gave us this?
Laura Hayden.
Really?
What's today? Monday? She gave it to me Saturday.
Oh, hey, I think we're live. You guys ready?
I don't even want to sniff it.
Here we go.
Smells better than I thought it would. Smells like Jack Daniels.
It's almost like wine.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hi, everybody watching and listening. We are your Whiskey Brothers.
Can you see Trey?
Trey's in the corner. We can kind of see him. We are your Whiskey Brothers 665. We are all here. Wait, not all of us. Now, hang on. We're not all here. Dale is in New York.
Yeah.
But I've got Rob Mungle.
Uh-huh.
I've got Trey Tutson.
And guess who, everybody?
Sam Damaris.
What's up?
I know.
Fresh off a fucking plane.
We're fresh off the boat. We are we're here. This is the Christmas week. This is what you're in for. We have a show Saturday night, December 22nd, at the Secret Group. It's our 10th annual Christmas show.
Now there's some controversy.
About
some people have said you did more than 10, right?
No.
Is controversy connected to controversy?
Yes.
Boy, nothing gets by Trey.
Okay.
Now, well,
the reason they think that is because did we not misname a few of them?
yeah, all of them.
Our 34th annual.
Yeah, the 15th annual, the 93rd annual.
Yeah. It wasn't until we got into double digits that we decided to call them the real.
Yeah.
No, nobody wants to come to the second annual anything.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to come to. You so want to say definitely not the first annual.
Yeah. There's no such thing.
I think you got to get to about 6 or 7 before
Sure.
you start to count it
Right.
as an annual.
It's like a birthday.
Right. You don't become a person until
you're
you're 7.
8.
Yeah. Long as you're still.
Yeah, we couldn't have done more than 10 because 11 years ago you didn't live here.
Yeah. I know when I moved to Houston. So.
Well, I think we did some at the old Laugh Stop.
And you did New Year's Eve though at my club. We talked
But
about
I'm
that.
saying since we resurrected
Yeah.
the Whiskey Brothers, there's no way in
Yeah.
shit we've done 10.
So
Okay.
it's kind of
Yeah.
like, you know how like when they
Certainly
reboot
in the podcast years.
yeah, but when they reboot a comic book
Yeah.
or something, you just sort of
Right.
scratch what came before. No, that's still episode 3,
Sure.
issue 3.
This liquor smells scary.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to prep your lungs, young buck, or your liver anyway. Where'd this bottle come from?
This came from the lovely Laura Hayden, friend of ours, world traveler with us.
Of course, dear friend.
Also,
Fantastic comic.
She said she could not make it on the 22nd,
Ah.
so she sent this in her stead.
Oh.
And it's called Abomination.
Yes.
It smells like it's exactly what that's an appropriate name.
No.
Heavily.
Very
Peated?
heavily peated smoked barley.
Yeah.
All right.
Heavily peated malt.
This is going to be very scotchy, gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's
What
going to
does
taste
that
like
even
it's going to taste
mean?
like Band-Aids.
Oh God.
Band-Aids and smoky Band-Aids.
Let me get this water.
Oh, young buck, you gotta you gotta be prepped for Saturday because we send you home in a box.
Y'all wait, y'all holding on to that?
Oh yes, oh yes, sir.
More so, I think the fans are. I've already been messaged by a few
man.
people who are buying rounds,
Woo.
and I mean
man.
that plurally.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dude, I drink a lot, and I'm looking at this like,
No,
what am I about to
here's
do?
the deal. This should not be shot. This is meant to be sipped with one simple
Shut up.
cube. I know how to make Sam drink.
It's actually really good.
Yeah. Is it heavily peated?
It's got a burn at the end, but it's good.
Oh, that's not age long.
I'm scared like I'm about to get my ass whooped. Like,
You are.
Yeah, you are. Keep that water
Whoa.
handy.
Woo,
What are you doing?
woo.
There's
Goddamn.
the follow up.
Yeah, the follow up.
Yeah.
The follow up to Monster, baby.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
you about 30 seconds later. I wasn't ready for that.
Woo. Oh, it'll clear your fucking sinuses though.
Yeah, there you go. Trey.
Oh man.
There he is. He's in.
Yeah.
Don't
See you
spit
later,
my
Trey.
face.
Gotta keep it
Have a
down.
good night. Have a good night. Yeah.
All right. All right.
He's
Made it.
good. He's good.
The
All
after
right.
effect though is a
Yeah,
bitch.
it's burning, but
Yeah.
Oh man, it's got that after.
Yeah,
Woo.
it burns when I talk.
This is why you sip this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
and take sips that size. But outside of the fact that it's not, I don't think
It's
it's
peaty. It's peaty, baby. Woo.
That's actually, I'm gonna have to drink that on the
That
rocks.
shit tastes like abortion juice. Like it's
So
oh
so
shit! You know I
Wow.
I
no,
never what?
I've,
You just looked at me like I was supposed to know what that meant.
no miscarriage juice. I've had some experiences. I had a girl, a chick had a miscarriage on my dick. I was like 16.
Wait,
I never told y'all this story.
No,
I'm pretty sure we'd remember
I'm gonna
that
ring
one.
in with
Uh-uh.
I was like 16, and you know, knew the sex and everything, and the girl's on top, she's riding everything up, and gets off, and it's just all this black shit on my dick, just covered.
That's
I
called
didn't
your dick.
No, I wish, right?
It's called skin train.
Nah, it was like
oh, the punchlines that get purchased when you're here that otherwise would just be left under the glass.
You were out looking at each other like, should we? Should we not?
yeah,
Ah.
man. Nah,
So,
go
go on. No. Tell me.
and she gets up and it's all the stuff, and
The
she goes in the
stuff.
bathroom and checks her stuff and all that stuff. She's like, I think I just had a miscarriage. And
Oh, Jesus.
jokingly, I text my brother like, bro, I just had my first threesome. It was fantastic. The one girl didn't do shit, but the other girl, she was real active.
Oh my God.
But I got
Your
a
dick
little,
kills babies.
but I got a little bit on my lip because
Go ahead.
I can't even explain it. How she it's so all right. I'll just tell
My
the
head
real
under her
thing.
leg and the bottom
She
of the
started
head.
trying to blow me. Well, I don't like being blown, but she started trying to blow me, and
Yeah.
it was a it was a whole thing, man.
Sure.
It was a whole thing,
And then she kissed you, and then
it was a whole,
a little arm.
and it, I wish it was developed.
She blew you after she miscarried on your dick?
Look, man, that was a long time ago. I was
No,
a young
I'm saying
dude.
she's
It's not you
perfect.
we're
Yeah.
judging.
She's perfect.
Oh, no, she's gone now. I
You know
don't
what?
know.
You know what I'm gonna call you from now. I'm gonna call you Planned
That's
Parenthood.
perfect. Oh. yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you write that down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's shorter than I don't know who my parent. Or
Ah.
anyway.
Yeah.
that's a freaky bitch right there.
yeah.
Well, I'm sure she didn't set out to have him kill her baby with his dick.
Well, but
Yeah.
also
No,
one.
the fact that she kept going though.
Yeah.
After she's like, I think I just had a miscarriage, but now let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go
now
at
that-
this.
now
But
it's
hang
game
on.
on.
When did you, I'm now
The
curious.
barn's open. It's
when-
free and clear.
No, that musket's empty. Every bullet's now. I don't know how
It's
science
live
works.
rounds.
The
Yeah.
but how
What's-
long after? How long
Get out
after?
the musket. The barn is empty. What? What were you saying?
how,
Trey, you had a baby on your dick. Go on.
how long after she realized she had a miscarriage?
This
did-
is that's
did-
what's so weird about all of this.
Like a week.
Like no, she no, she gets up, she kind of sees whatever. She goes in the bathroom. She comes back.
Then she blows.
She blows me and then tells me, "Hey,
So
I
that-
think
that
I
dirty
had a-"
bitch
So
knew.
I'm like, "What the fuck?" So that's the black shit on my. That's the because it just looks like a.
darker.
I cannot. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's shiny.
It's black.
You don't know what it is.
We know what the
you've
father
seen,
was.
You see that like the ocean at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
have like
God.
the
And then she stopped and then went. I was like, wait, hold on, wait. Then she stopped and went to kiss me, and then that's why I said I got some abortion juice on my lip. And I was like, all right, we gotta stop. Or miscarriage juice. It's not abortion juice.
Yeah.
Abortion juice
We're
would
sorry,
require
miscarriage.
a stethoscope.
I'm sorry, miscarriage.
Sorry, miscarriage.
I was for real.
That's hilarious.
It
Never
make
meant to
make
make your
the daughter
baby
die.
die.
Yeah. You got that.
I'm gonna get
You
That's
got that.
hilarious.
I'm sorry, miscarriage.
God.
Oh God, good for you. Yeah. Taking one for the team.
No, that was a long ride home. Or driving her home. It was just awkward as shit, man. But
You know, there was a time years ago in college. I was with a lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you're wont to do.
Yeah.
And I kind of fell off the bed, and I had what was then known as a ghetto blaster. Those big,
Oh.
big radios.
Boombox.
Boombox.
Angel-
Oh, that's
Yeah, Radio
Ghetto
Raheem.
blast? Yeah.
Yeah,
Angel
That's the-
Salazar and Scarface.
sure. Yeah, and it was on the side of my
Ghetto blast. I thought that's what cops called guns back then.
bed. Yeah. Yeah. Those two.
He's got a ghetto blaster.
yeah.
And so
Take him
yeah,
down.
That's what Lando Calrissian had.
Okay.
It's funny because he's black.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And so I fell off, and the big boombox was there, and I got my knee on the corner of it, right?
Yeah.
And so my knee is gashed open, bleeding. And so, but as you know, the trooper, you keep going, in the face of
Yeah.
adversity, keep fucking
With the blood
with
coming
the blood
out.
So anyway,
shit.
finish up, and the girl goes to the bathroom, and she comes out and she goes, "I'm sorry, I think I got my period." I went, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "Yeah, there's blood all over me."
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, yeah, you probably did." Yeah, I didn't want to tell her it was my
That you
knee.
busted your knee.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Man.
Like,
No,
look what you did to my bed, bitch.
No, I don't go an opportunity to be like, no, that's just how hard I hit it.
It's
baby.
it was your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a girl that hadn't talked to me since
Oh.
2008 for that very reason.
Oh, really? 'Cause you
Uh,
busted your knee?
No, it
Oh.
was she bled on my bed,
Oh, I
and
see. Oh.
I was less than polite about it.
Yeah, I imagine so.
You're supposed to not be.
Here's the thing.
Like, who the fuck's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm
Yeah, but
good.
I figured out she knew. Like, it wasn't a surprise.
Just let out loose eggs right here.
She
Yeah,
knew
man,
and
straight.
she knew and just did it anyway.
Didn't say any. Yeah, that's what I figured. I narrowed it down. To
Because that's
that.
one of those things, like, if you know.
Do I look like a free range child?
Yeah, she
Does this bed look like a free range?
she got
if
loose
you
eggs.
know, like,
just-
there's shitty towels here that I'm sure you don't
In a
don't
heartbeat.
need.
In
Yeah,
a heartbeat.
It's like,
It wasn't.
I will soldier through.
It wasn't going to stop the game. We were not going to have a rain delay. None of the above. It was just you knew and didn't say anything, and now
Yeah.
the bed.
I,
Was it on your dick?
Yeah, but, bro, everywhere. It looked.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I
as Jimmy
passed-
Schubert would say, it looked like the Japanese flag. It was.
I don't know how you did that. I
Oh.
passed out, like with trying to have. It was just so much blood. I passed out. The girl tried to attempt me to do period sex in high school. I passed the
I
fuck.
just don't look down. I
You just don't look down.
No, that would be the most
like
romantic
tightrope
sex you
walking.
ever had with
I
me.
literally-
I look you dead in your eye the
Yeah.
whole fucking time, and then when it's over, I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go hit the shower real quick, and
For an hour.
See, that's the. If I know, if everybody's up to speed
No.
ahead of time, we just go to the shower.
No.
There's no drama. There's no problems.
No.
There's no. Oh, Rob.
No.
Who wants to fuck that?
What am I? What
bad?
is this? The
That's-
fucking Victorian England? No, there's things to fix that.
Man,
Wait.
I am so happy I don't like sex this much. The lengths
Yeah.
y'all go through.
Yeah, I'm
You
with
go
you.
as
I'm not
far.
I'm not gonna do that shit.
Let's disguise
Yeah.
it in
Okay.
a bathtub.
Simmer down.
See,
Simmer
this is my
down.
point.
Simmer
I
down,
wanna
meatloaf. Rob would do
Yeah.
anything for love, but he won't do that.
Won't do that,
Okay.
won't do
that's-
that.
Let's lay a towel down.
unless-
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Mr.
Fuck that shit.
365 days.
Don't
Yeah.
chum up to him.
You
No,
ever-
he's right.
No.
You ever fucked on the beach? Okay, it's gonna be nothing like that. Just a towel.
You two look like a reverse lethal weapon.
I'm too young for this shit, Riggs.
Yeah, you're Riggs,
That's
and
very
Rob
funny.
is too old for this shit.
Rob's too old.
Murtaugh.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's hilarious.
It is. It's reverse lethal weapon.
Yeah, it totally does.
Not so lethal weapon.
Yeah, not so lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we should take a break. That's what we should do.
Why?
So we can pour more whiskey.
Okay.
Fuck
We're
that.
we're not pouring more of that, huh?
Simmer down, young buck. You got some learning to do.
Man, that shit
Fuck
there
that
is
shit.
just.
That's
Trey
rough.
Tuts and Rob Mungle.
It's
Slade
good.
Ham. Sam
it's good. Don't
Damaris.
get me wrong. It's good.
Thank you to Laura Hayden for the bottle. We're going to
Yeah.
get back into his Lost Spirits.
I'm doing another.
Yeah, I'm in with you. We'll be right back on the Whiskey Brothers podcast.
So what do you want to do, Rob?
I'm hoping my battery's flashing on zero.
Can we do something? I can't. Well, what's the proof?
Just take one more.
108.
Is it for real?
There is a.
Because I don't like feel
Damn it.
like it's as.
I feel warm.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like that. Yeah, but I don't
It
feel like
altered something.
intoxicated. Yeah. I guess I'll do another one because I guess it's not.
Who made this? What?
Oh, yeah, he posted that he made. What the fuck is that again? It's a knife. No, but I'm pretty sure it's a
It's
type.
not Damascus, is it?
Yeah, it is.
What?
About 500 and whatever. 520 something layers
Where'd you go do it?
with Jason Knight from Forest Ship Fire.
What do you do with that?
There is anything I
Kill
goddamn want to.
Chop down trees. Cut a pear with it?
I'm across it, I don't think I have fingerprints.
No, you can put it blade down.
Put a blade down. This is fucking.
Yeah.
It's dope, dude.
They give you the case and everything?
This is hilarious that he just has it. Do you hunt?
I could.
You just got, that's funny. I have all the tools.
There's a bag that has 2 AA batteries in it, and it's like purple cloth, and I just saw it earlier today.
That's interesting. Okay. It's a big fucking night about it.
Pick us out something to drink, Trey.
It's a big night. Oh, you're not drinking? I'm just gonna drink this again.
Oh, are you?
Because I'm not fucked up. I'm just warm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not drunk, but I am altered.
Yeah.
Something has changed.
Yeah. I'm just warm inside, but I'm not like smashed.
Flash, do you want some of this, please?
Yeah, I only poured 4 glasses out for everyone.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I'll take some. Yeah.
This will kill that. You will not be cold, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you'll be good. Like it seemed like some shit they used to drink in the Old West. To like, you know what I mean?
Shit they would pour on a bullet wound?
Yeah, something like that.
This is what you swigged when they were pulling the musket ball out of you.
Yeah.
Where are my fucking batteries?
You take a big swig of this and
not
then
a,
bite down on something.
Why is that not a Civil War holiday? We don't celebrate that era.
Well, I can tell you why it's not a Civil War holiday.
Okay.
Because some people would show up for it dressed as Confederates.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? Since we're not all gonna pick the winning team,
Yeah.
we're just gonna
that's a
pretend it
good
didn't
point.
happen.
But it'd be good to see that. Like just that was a group of people that was fighting for something they believed in too, right? That represents the country.
With the exception of slavery, they actually were.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm saying like their idea of America was it would have been just as profitable as
Okay.
what the North wanted. North wanted industry, they wanted agriculture.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta swap these batteries out real fast. I just don't trust this to get through another.
So it would have been just more farm shit if the South would have won,
Yeah, well,
and not this podcast, of course.
except now, no.
Well, half of it.
Half of it, yeah. Rob, I don't think you'd have been liberal if the South would have.
Oh, man, did you pour me another one of those things?
Yeah. It's not that bad, Rob.
Garbage.
It's not.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was.
It's not nearly as bad as it smells.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Fucker.
It smells like fucking paper. Hey man.
Uh-huh.
The guest would shoot him like that, man.
Oh, I know. I know.
Oh, you're a guest. Bonk. Welcome in, bitch.
All right, let's rock, gentlemen. Where are we going?
I have.
Give me a story, a place to go, a thing, a something.
Shit, what did I think about? There's something I wanted to tell you about.
Welcome back to episode 665, the Whiskey Brothers podcast. We have whiskey in front of us. This is, what are we doing? We're drinking Abomination, our friend Laura Hayden. It's heavily peated malt. Rob, don't you roll your fucking eyes.
Rob, pick it up.
Trey is
Come on,
Trey
man.
is talking shit.
No, you cannot.
Flash, you got one now, huh?
I will not let you live this down and
You
Trey
good.
fucking hydrates.
I'm not a fan of the aftertaste, man. I'm just.
Oh,
You know what, man? But I'm
You're not a fan of the
after feel.
afterlife. You're
Yeah.
Cheers.
The aftertaste. Say that to the. That's what women say after they suck your dick, Rob. They're like, I'm not a fan of the aftertaste, Rob.
But I'm here to talk to you about something else. The aftertaste. A never-ending
I never even.
Oh, just.
Lick balls.
No, get it, Trey.
balls.
Trey, hey, our young Padawan
Bam.
here has picked up his
He's
lightsaber like a
Empty
man.
shot glass. What the fuck is wrong
Yeah,
with you?
put that Band-Aid in your mouth.
Oh God damn.
Get it?
Now I fucking
Yeah.
taste Band-Aids.
Tastes like I was gonna say Band-Aids on a foot, but you like that.
It's weird. Me and Trey were talking about this off the air. It's like,
Oh, finish it! You're like a little kid with his Robitussin.
Look at. Oh.
you alive over there, man?
What's wrong with you?
What? You see what's happening, Sam?
Rob's a child now.
Lick my
How did,
dick.
how did you become the youngest person on the podcast that quick?
I'm serving this shit.
One segment and
This
now
is, you know,
You
this
Benjamin
is, no,
Button your way to the
this
fucking.
is the stuff. I'll tell you how I became young, because this is the shit. If you're in fucking like elementary or high school, and
Yeah.
you want to get fucked up, and you find this in
No.
your dad's cabinet.
You are so
That's what you
wildly
drink.
incorrect. You now it
You're
is.
like, oh, it must be liquor. Let's
Yeah.
fucking get fucked up.
If you find that in your dad's liquor cabinet and you drink that and that bottle's level is low, you get your fucking ass beat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rob, I'm telling you right now,
Oh.
you have. It's taken me our entire friendship to realize this. You don't know how to drink whiskey.
No, I don't
No.
drink whiskey. I don't
No.
drink that shit.
No, he's a Jack and Coke
He
guy.
drinks. He's a Jack
Yeah.
and Diet guy. He drinks
Yeah.
that shit with fucking Diet Coke. He's never tasted whiskey in his life.
You need to be
Except
a part
on
of
this
the
podcast.
You
part of the mixed drink brothers.
the the Virgin Daiquiri
Yeah,
brothers.
The Chaser brothers.
He
All right.
has talked more
Okay.
shit.
Do-
I'm
do-
still gonna bury him.
Do you know what this feels like? This feels like in Talladega Nights when Will Ferrell's watching his kids cuss out at their grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm going to come at you like a spider monkey. I might be 7, but I'll beat your ass.
I've still never seen it.
What?
No.
You've never seen Talladega
I
Nights?
like the way they're talking to you because they're winners. That's
Yes.
my favorite.
Yeah, we wanted to raise a bunch of losers. We would have named them Dr. Quinn and
yeah.
Medicine Woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Oh,
sounds funny.
Oh, God, dude,
The-
that
Anyway, our
stepbrothers-
friend's a bitch. I love you.
No,
but
I wouldn't dare call you that.
Okay,
You just
we're-
did.
You're lucky. We barely let you talk. This is.
Yeah.
This is mommy and daddy and other daddy are having a conversation in the kitchen about how mommy can't drink
How
anymore.
mommy can't drink anymore.
Yeah, so go to your goddamn room.
Sorry.
Listen.
Yeah, you can drink this all the fuck you want. Have at it, brothers.
I'll do another. I'll give
Yeah,
a
go
fuck.
ahead. Yeah, it's got that fucking peach
Wow.
shit. It tastes like
Two, and I can feel it.
you know what it feels.
It's,
It tastes like fucking Christmas in England. That's what it tastes like.
Tell me the downside.
Yeah, that's what Christmas in England. Fuck it, fuck England.
They basically invented Christmas.
No, they didn't.
Charles Dickens
they
did not
stole
invent
everything.
Christmas. The Grinch stole stuff.
Just
England
like everything else in their culture, they stole it
from who? The Dutch?
Yes.
from everybody. Yeah.
It's a Dutch thing, wasn't it?
Christmas?
Yeah.
Do you know the history of Christmas?
Yeah, baby Jesus.
No, I
Was,
mean like okay, yeah, it did start there.
England is like just like the people with fucked up teeth and trench coats.
Yes.
That's the only thing I know about England.
You
You
nailed
nailed
it.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That was weird. I was like, if you had to describe them, if you were filling in a Mad Lib,
Mhm.
English
Oh,
people are
yeah,
blank.
Yeah, that's
and
what I was
blank.
doing a gumbo thing. This guy had chicken, right? He was
Mhm.
putting chicken, and I was like, "You gonna season that up with anything?" And it's like, "No, I just put
No,
put
that's not
chi-
true though. They see.
No, listen, I was gonna put chicken, and I was like, "Dude, you gotta see, England didn't conquer fucking India because India had better chickens. They had spices.
Yeah.
That's why they went over and took over that fucking
And if
place.
you're over to England, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
trick.
all they
When
had.
they- when they tell you that the food there sucks, the trick is, hello, my name is I'll eat here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll eat here. The second
Yeah.
you hear an Indian accent, go eat
That's
Because
why they
they-
conquered the world to get fucking spices.
They
You
had
put
to.
that shit on chicken.
Otherwise, there was just English breakfasts, and
Yeah.
beans and toast,
Yeah,
and Nando's. No,
fucking
Nando's
shepherd-
chicken is fucking. It's either Portuguese or Indian or something. That's
stupid
spicy good
shepherd's
chicken.
pie.
That's
That's
Irish.
Scottish or Irish,
Yeah,
whatever.
Rob, now you're shitting on my people.
That
Shut your
was-
fucking mouth.
That was a
Scott-
thing.
oh, I hate shepherd's pie.
Me and
Ugh,
Buddy were
It's
talking about it
amazing,
once. We were
except for the
like,
carrots.
there's no white food. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
Mayonnaise,
you
Nah.
got soul food.
no,
you got
they
mayonnaise
got
Mexican
it
food.
now.
you
No,
got-
they got it now. Hummus.
Italian
That's
bread.
Arab.
White people will
That's
fuck
Arabic?
you. Y'all get real mad when we don't like the food that y'all like. Not you guys in particular, but just standard whites. They do not like.
No,
if you
That's
like,
a great
if you
band.
hummus-
na- That's a great name for a band.
standard whites.
Standard Whites.
So
Yeah, hummus is Mediterranean.
Yeah,
and
that's-
they're-
okay,
that's
so
not-
hang on. Here's
that
the
ain't
thing.
theirs either.
Where wait,
they don't have it
where do I stop being white? Like
at the half Lebanese part.
okay, okay, fair.
So, but
Shepherd's
there's-
pie
there's-
is not
there's no
inherently
wild food.
Irish. Potatoes are not the most white food.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay.
Potatoes,
carrot
Come on,
cake.
come on, stop.
Yeah,
All right, thank you. You're on my side. Give me. I want him to get past potatoes in all their glorious forms
Okay.
because they
Almost
hash browns
everything
for breakfast.
French. French is all sauces.
Okay, you
So, I mean-
except for my goddamn fries. You let me finish my thought. the hash browns and the fucking baked potato and the French fried potato and I will get fucking sling blade on you if I have to.
Grows on every fucking continent.
But really,
Did you invent it? Were you the first people
I don't
to
think
do
it was.
it?
No,
No,
what if
you're just the people who almost died because you didn't have any.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
you wouldn't eat any of the fucking sheep that were around.
You're right. And black people invented cabbage. I lose. This
No,
is,
we did not.
go ahead.
We did not.
And pork chops
We
and
just
pig's feet.
master
and
food.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Black people just master food.
Well, no, but we also
That's-
like a lot of things that you use out of pigs and cows.
Mhm.
People were throwing away, saying that was
Yes,
a bad part of the
because
meat.
no,
until
the
we did it.
foot,
You know what? I
the
gotta
foot
say,
and the fucking intestine
Hey,
and the
I
chip,
gotta say, if you
the
give
butthole.
give shepherd's pie to Sam's mom, and I might try it. Let her figure out how to
Okay.
fix it.
Fair.
Yeah,
Hang
Shay
on,
made.
hang on. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
sorry.
I fucking love shepherd's pie.
Really?
I
Yeah.
really do.
Oh God, I hate that shit.
But can we get back to how anybody else has done more with the potato than white people?
No, no,
Even
hang on,
he,
hang
who
on.
was Arabic, did not as much with the potato.
I cannot
I will-
believe.
I will give you that 100%.
Okay.
Nobody's done more with a potato than white people. That is correct.
Okay, so that's an
Now-
inherently white food.
Yes.
Okay,
you
that's
have-
all. That's
you
all I
have-
needed here.
you
We can
have-
move on. We can talk
You
about
have a
anything
potato.
else.
Meanwhile, there's 7,000 square feet else of a grocery store that is untouched that you discovered. by
No, but they
sailing
should
somewhere.
lettuce be y'all. I feel like all y'all shit is bland. Like all the shit that is y'all is just plain bland
Right.
food, like potato, lettuce,
That's fair.
kale.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Corn post 1600 something.
Corn, some shit like that, maybe. But
Corn was Native Americans.
Native
was,
American.
was
That's right. They stole
Yeah.
that. That's
Was.
theirs now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They stole it hardcore. They were just
Yeah.
like, we're going to kill all y'all and
Hey,
take all
it
this
was
corn.
a fair and square fight.
It was
All
called
right?
maize, and they was like, "Nope, nigga, it's corn."
That's right, because they weren't niggas before us.
Yes, that's right.
I prorated the date. I said since like 1600
That's
or
what
so.
I call Indians. I call them
I
original
gave them an
niggas.
extra 100. I gave
know
them
what?
an
I used
extra 100 years of having corn, even after they didn't have corn, and I didn't even usurp
Yeah.
corndom until
That's
1600.
it. I used to do this character called the liberal Southerner in the pre-Civil War.
Okay.
Right? And so one of his things, he was, I declare I don't understand why we've gone all the trouble of bringing the Negro man all the way from Africa when we have plenty of colors right here in our own nation in which we could enslave. I think it's just more cost effective.
It wasn't cost effective. It was the fact that the Native Americans knew the terrain, and if they escaped, they knew exactly where to go, and then you had to fucking fight them when they had home field
I
advantage.
do have this.
They brought us over because when a black dude escaped, they're like, okay, well, we're just going to go ride out on a horse, and if we see somebody who's black,
Yeah.
bring him back to his owner.
Yeah.
Like, it was
That's why I've taken to teaching the scriptures to my slaves, because they have a concept of a God, whereas the native man just prays to the wind, and that's
Oh
useless.
Jesus
They
Christ!
never understand the saving
Yeah.
grace of Jesus.
Just making up gods.
Yeah.
the natives were
Pray to a
slaves.
buffalo? What's he going to give you?
I do have this as a question.
Buffalo give you nothing. Lord Jesus give you everlasting life.
Buffalo God, won't you come out tonight? Come out.
Buffalo.
We must be more
Jesus.
broad-minded, you see.
Mr. Southern Baptist, how come Native Americans how come they're not considered rednecks?
Because if you call them
I
that,
don't
then
understand that.
Justin
They're
Timberlake wants you to
red-skinned.
change the name of your football team.
But that's so weird to me that they're red skinned.
Yeah, it was right
But they're
there.
not
I feel like if-
Rednecks is for the whites.
I feel like if the Redskins changed the team name to Rednecks,
Yeah.
everyone would be happy.
Oh my God! They
No,
would be.
they wouldn't.
They would literally be America's
no,
team.
no. They would
Yes.
not. They would not be happy because they're up there. Everyone in the South would be like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?"
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good point.
That's
Sam.
true. We can't have the Yankee man disparage our name.
They're
If
damn.
it was the Atlanta Redskins and they switched that shit up,
well, maybe not Atlanta, but
not
it-
Atlanta. No,
yeah.
no. Because that's there's more black people in Atlanta
yeah.
than there
Let's
are
wait
in
till
Africa right
Joplin,
now.
Missouri gets
Yeah.
an expansion team.
That's my
a-
favorite Negro baseball league team was
What's
the Atlanta Black Crackers.
Oh,
That was-
What?
They were the Atlanta Black Crackers.
Because they couldn't go with house niggas.
Well, the baseball team was the Atlanta Crackers.
House niggas all taken up. So
It
Whoa.
doesn't fit on the
Yeah.
on the shirt.
House niggas too long.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, no, you're not the first one to say that.
yeah.
Their mascot
The
was
mistress of the house said the same thing.
House niggas too long.
their mascot was Carlton Banks.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Now the baseball team back then was the Atlanta Crackers, and so the
Yeah, so the Negro League was a black cracker.
the Black Crackers.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, that's
This
the greatest name
weekend,
ever.
I saw.
That's the greatest name ever.
I
Can
saw
we
a-
find the
oh, sorry.
jersey?
Huh?
Can we find the jersey?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they sell them online.
Oh,
The Black Crackers?
The Black Crackers.
No.
I'll
Okay.
have this shit in a week.
This weekend, I saw a room full of house niggas. I never thought I'd see the day. I thought that time had passed. I saw a whole room full
Really?
of black Trump supporters. I swear to God. Yes.
Really?
It was in a small room at JoJo's. It was a dude that's like a black Republican. That's like a motivational speaker. I don't know his name. I don't want to get close to him. I don't want that shit to rub off on me. So he's like inspiring these black Republicans. They're all Trump supporters.
How
They
many?
all
Of,
have
how many were there?
6.
Dude,
Shut
it was,
up.
no, it was like 80 niggas. I was so
Hey,
surprised.
Hang on,
I'm
hang
sorry.
on.
I'm sorry, Sam.
No. It's not. You'd be surprised at how many there are. Look,
Mhm.
Donald Trump talks shit. He's a shit talking mother.
Yeah.
And some black people really they don't even care what he's saying. They just like the fact that
They
he's got the
talking
nuts
shit.
to fucking do it.
yeah.
That's somebody told me. I was like, I made a post on Facebook. I said I will forgive white people for slavery before I ever forgive them for Jimmy Buffett. And then this dude was like, well,
That's good.
he goes, I'll never forgive black people for not showing up in the election in 2016 and putting us here. And then I was like, I'm like, motherfucker, you assume that all black people were just gonna vote for Hillary.
yeah.
let's be honest.
That's a huge problem of mine when go ahead.
Because let me tell you something. I'll admit, even I thought it might be a good idea during the campaign. You know what I mean?
For
The
Trump.
dude was fucking fun, and Hillary's a goddamn talking turd.
Yeah.
Like her whole campaign
got
was like,
the
I'm not
appeal.
him.
Yeah, I get the appeal.
He's still very fun.
Oh,
Niggas is
100%.
He is very entertaining to
I've got
watch.
10 minutes of my show all about the fact that he's fucking
When
fun.
they're like Trump's live, I'm like, I can't wait to tune in because we
Yes.
don't know what might happen. It's like watching wrestling. Like I don't know what angle or what way this shit talking's gonna go.
Obama was cool and he was charming, but it wasn't fun. He wasn't
it
must see
wasn't fun.
TV. If Obama was gonna be on CNN, they're like, hey, he's delivering a speech tonight, I would DVR that shit and I'll go out drinking.
Yeah,
Trump is gonna be on in 10 minutes. You motherfuckers can wait.
yeah.
I'm watching.
He's very
Whether you
entertaining.
love him or hate him, you're
Yeah.
watching.
Sure.
It's fucking fun.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
the
Yeah.
most entertaining president.
And I love whenever I go to Canada. That's
Flash found it. Flash found it.
Uh,
Jersey.
You're in the wrong page. You gotta-
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Flash
Atlanta
found
Black
the Jersey.
Crackers. Oh God.
That's
I
what I'm
gotta
s-
have it.
Oh, look at this.
Gotta
Look
have
at the. Yeah, there you go.
ABC.
How the fuck did you know that? Oh, you played
Easy as
with him.
racism.
Rob tried out.
Rob's
I got a young kid here from Sacramento. Wants to play in the ball.
back when my knees worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was still injuring them during sex.
My favorite Negro baseball league team, aside from them, in New Orleans, they had a team.
Niggas with bats.
Yeah.
NWB.
In WB.
Swinging niggas.
Yeah.
That's how they got the nickname Monkey.
They,
Go ahead,
they
I'm
played in
listening.
New Orleans, but they had a team that played at night, right? And so they couldn't play at night. They had to play during the day when nobody was there.
Mhm.
And so they were called the New Orleans Secret Nine.
Secret Nine.
the
Secret-
Secret
The
Nine.
Secret Nine. Yeah.
Well,
That sounds fucked.
there we are.
That's a great name. That's a great name, the Secret
The
Nine.
Secret Nine. We are at the Secret Group Saturday night, December 22nd. Come watch us. That's very important. Sam's going to be there. Rob's going to be there. Trey's going to be there. I'm going to be there. We have so many guests. I'm probably going to forget somebody. Grady Pruitt, who's been on the podcast before, is going to open the show. Our good musical friend and musical director, Brian B.C. Carrion, is going to be there. Country music star Rich O'Toole is going to be there. Jenny Johnson is going to be there. Brian Hersey, Paul Odo, Mike McCrae. Who am I forgetting? Probably somebody. It happens this Saturday night, 8 o'clock, the Secret Group in East Downtown Houston. Very easy to find. Doors are open at 7. We're going to be debuting our very own line of whiskey. We have bottles
Yeah.
with our faces on them,
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Believe that. We're gonna see all of you there, and we're gonna see the rest of you online.
And y'all get to watch me drink Slade and Sam under the fucking table.
Yeah, 'cause
Just
you
let
let
it
it to me.
Let it in that
Oh,
way.
God.
Just let it in that way, so they can replay it.
I'm gonna make them drink their beards off.
Oh, it's so
I feel
perfect.
bad.
We'll be back.
Okay, guys, we have to record 666.
Oh yeah, but of what though?
It's next.
Of will it be?
Hand my phone.
Are we going in the six? Dude, I want to ask you this:
This is
how come they don't have Christmas themed haunted houses?
That's a good idea.
I thought
Oh,
about
God.
that shit on my way to the house. I was
Right.
like, yo,
Let's talk.
that would be a thing to do for Christmas. I don't know if that falls into 666. That kind of does.
Let's
but
talk. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk. Let's talk. Let's talk that. Let's
Okay.
do that. Because it
Why you keep? Are you mad at me?